The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes the street champion.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Say what? Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, the street champ is in the perfect place for a good old-fashioned street fight.
We already know that War Games is where Solo Sikoa thrives. He won his first War Games match alongside his family, the Bloodline.
When you look at Solo and you see a man who seemingly wants to fight alone, but he's proven to be a valuable teammate. And there's nothing more important in War Games than a teammate who can fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
War Games have now begun as these two teams put their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
High-risk area up there. Oh, saw it coming.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
He lands right in a dangerous trench area.
Boom! Oh, my!
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Boom! And a big boot. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Knew what Roman had come.
Take off.
Oh my gosh! And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And Reigns reverses.
Oh,
God.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win. Got to minimize the damage now and go help your teammates immediately. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. It's cinched in. This could be over.
I'm going to tap out here.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. And over to the other ring he goes.
Oh, with authority!
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. He turns it around.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Oh, man!
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
What a counter!
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. Solo can end this now.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
Looks like they're...
Don't do it!
Oh, my God!
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Boom! The table and the body getting well acquainted there.
Can only imagine the damage that impact just did. I doubt this will go on for much longer. Suplex. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
And he schools a reversal on Rollins.
Takedown.
The coaching clutch.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to... No!
What a reversal!
Incredible.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Suplex!
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. And he's situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going?
And here we...
Oh, no!
Oh, good Lord.
That's got to do it. No one can continue after that.
How could... No!
Not dismantling your opponent. Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Oh, propelled into the table.
That could put Solo down for...
But then to Sami Zayn.
He's saying closing the...
Oh, Roman.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Uso, Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender. Saw that coming. The sledgehammer coming from that.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering the war zone. And we see him take... winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
No. Meanwhile, we see Sikoa.
That's it. That's got to be it.
Crash and burn from the top of the cage. Oh, I got it.
Headbutt from behind. Counter with a vicious clothesline.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Boom! New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Rollins got out of the ring.
Good night.
And with the next combatant on the way, it looks like Uso. I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
So-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warm-up. Now these superstars have to actually strike through the bump of the table.
We are through the looking glass now, people. Anything goes from here on out. Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games.
No.
You gotta be kidding me.
And the hesitation before leaping off the cage could have been costly.
The well-warranted hesitation could be the one. I think we know what Rollins is thinking.
No!
keep this guy down. He's headed up. Might be going top rope.
And now here's Jimmy.
Stop! Owens hits the stop. KO can end this now.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some...
Gonna put this one away. Hooks the leg. Use the ropes for leverage.
Come on. Stunner. Can Reed come back from that? Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be. Going down low. And this has got to be it.
And now Rollins.
And landing with the double act. What a spear by Reigns. Will that prove to be enough this time?
Cover. What a goal for the teammate, John.
Look out. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He moves just in.
Jay can seal it here.
Looking for the victory. And he stops the count for his partner. What a counter by Rollins.
Rollins looking for...
Look out. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Now it's Sikoa. Shoulder up before the count. He's into the cover. Uh-oh. Oh, what a spear.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
Where in the... winding up.
Samoan spike.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
The WWE Universe...
Does he get him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
Rollins with a head of steam.
Here it comes. Oh, there it is, the people's punch.
Oh, strong impact. Now looking at Kevin Owens. Lands a kick to the gut.
Package powerbomb.
And Zayn now with the walls closing in.
Yeah, this is...
It could be over here. This is it. Wards off the pin at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Boom impact.
Will Jay take advantage?
For the win. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the...
Can take the whole complexion of this match.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
It'll be an arduous task for Jay to recover after tonight's battle. He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings.
And well-timed maneuver there. From the top.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme workout from the top. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Uh-oh. Now he owns.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over. Saw that one coming.
And there was some force on that move.
Top rope.
Uh-oh. Stunner.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
Slide into a senton. Big forearm.
Uso, nobody home. He's able to fend off the attack.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Caught in a bad position here.
Pulling the trachea.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Rollins attacking his opponent in the
Blast off. Shoulders down. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Stun, Owens, stun.
And Owens, man, unloading their best shot once more.
And he sends him into the corner.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
He takes control.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Cover. How can that be fair?
Come on, Ref, keep these guys in check.
Does he have him here? Quick count out after one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Oh, clothesline. That should do it right there. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got top rope.
Now Jimmy. Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
2. He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still...
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him. Is Kevin Owens going to tap? Oh, nowhere to go. And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Oh, no, I thought it was over.
Oh, grief, this is chaotic. Come on, Ref.
Oh, what a foot. Getting set up for
Incoming!
So many by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
great counter.
From the top!
And meanwhile, Sikoa for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Kicking out now since the top rope.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top. Superplex.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind. From the looks of this.
To the sky.
Package powerbomb. Here's the cover for the win. No, 2 count.
How in the world did he kick out?
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
This one has to be over.
He thinks he has it. And the cover. And it's Jay.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Kick to the gut.
Sky. That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it.
This is it.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he
the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.